Okay, there are sometimes situations where you've taken out a loan and it's over a particular time period, but during the course of that time that you're paying the loan off, you may land up in a situation where you can actually say, hang on, I can pay the rest of this loan off now instead of going all the way to the end of the time period. So at that point, we'd have to stop and say, well, okay, fine, what is the balance of the loan at that particular point in time? And then we would calculate it and land and work out how much is left of the time to pay. All right. So for example, if we're starting off a payment at T0, T1 and we're going to T20, all right. But you're paying your monthly amount off regularly, but you get to, let's say, T12 and we now actually are able to pay the loan off. At this point over here, we would say, okay, from term 12 to term 20, there are 8 periods remaining on the loan, all right? So what we then do is the following. We would work out the present value of the loan at this point over here, but we're paying this present value off over, it needs to be paid off over an additional 8 periods. So we need to know, in this situation, what would the present value of the loan be at term 12 when there's still 8 periods still left to go. So what formula are we using when we are doing balance of a loan? We are using the present value formula, all right? Present value formula being our 1 minus 1 plus our interest to the negative n over I, where your n is the difference in the remaining periods, how many periods are left to actually pay off the loan. That's what your n is going to be in the balance of the loan calculations, and that's what we're going to have a look at in the next example. So please join me there.